5'10" and then cat pictures. All right. Good evening and welcome to the Waterloo City Council Finance Meeting. Roll call, please.
Mr. Foyce?
Yes.
Mr. Nichols?
Yes.
Mr. Childs?
Here.
All right.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the agenda as proposed, as well as approval of the minutes of the August 18th, 2025 Finance Committee meeting as proposed.
Second.
We have motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. First up, travel requests.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the following travel requests. First is for Scott Strader, Chief Plumbing Inspector, and that's for the IAPMO Conference in Palm Springs, California, between September 12th and 19th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $2,214.40. Next is for Sheila Steffen, Public Works Coordinator, and Amber Chase, WMS Administrative Secretary, and that's for Iowa League of Cities Annual Conference in Des Moines, Iowa, between September 17th and 19th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $1,165. Next is for JD Van Dyke, Lieutenant Fire Inspector. That's for the 2025 HSFSA Fire and Building Safety Conference in Des Moines, Iowa, between November 5th and 6th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $575. Next is for Greg Alhelm, a building official. That is for Fire Safety Association 2025 Fall Conference in Des Moines, Iowa, between November 4th and 6th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $628.98. Next is for Brad Baldwin, Property Safety Inspector, and that is for the Fire Safety Association 2025 Fall Conference in Des Moines, Iowa, November 4th through 6th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $556.58. Next is for 2 fire personnel for the First Responder Peer Support and Chaplain Training in Hiawatha, Iowa, and that is for September 10th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $302.96. Next is for 5 fire personnel for the Pierce Fire Apparatus Plant Tour. That is in Appleton, Wisconsin, between September 3rd and 4th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $1,110. And finally, we have Chris Youngblood, Technology Services Director, as for Iowa League of Cities Annual Conference in Des Moines, Iowa, between September 17th and 19th, 2025. Amount not to exceed $870.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Discussion on these? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Pre-authorization to expend over $2,500.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
I move to approve the following pre-authorizations, and that's for building maintenance for $9,230 for repair of the East 5th Street parking ramp elevator, building maintenance at amount of $6,300 for the emergency repair of hazardous materials region training center roof, building maintenance for $3,547 for emergency repair to the window leaking at City Hall, building maintenance floor repair for floor tile at City Center for the Arts at $3,277, central garage replacement for the transmission unit number 410301 for $13,075. Central garage for parts and labor to replace damaged floor for unit 151815 for $6,215.52. The clerk's office for the annual renewal of the League of City memberships for $18,119. Finance for the renewal of the Planet 1 year of Planet capital planning software for $9,975. Leisure services for the Mayor's Fun Run shirts for $5,605. Leisure services for advertisements for TV and commercial for the golf course with On Media to increase play and revenue in each facility for $15,000. Leisure service again for $15,000 for TV advertising package and commercial production for Cedar Valley Sportsplex with On Media to help retain members and recruit new members. Leisure services Young Arena audio upgrades for $109,586.50. That's audio controls, amps, additional speakers, and microphone upgrades to replace aging equipment at Young Arena. Leisure services multi-purpose room flooring at $37,359 for Robbins Plastic Caustic 90 seamless pad and urethane flooring for the multi-purpose room at the Sportsplex. Mayor's office for $3,450 for Cedar Valley Coalition dues. MIS HPE Aruba switch for $4,548.96 plus $5 for shipping and handling. For Leisure Services Administration Building, police patrol car laptops for $15,774.85. Sanitation refuse carts, 793 95-gallon refuse carts for $41,236 with $2,500 shipping and handling. Street Department grapple bucket for $8,972.24 plus $700 shipping and handling.
Second.
Excuse me. We have a motion second. Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Budget line items be amended. First is to approve the project budget amendment of $15,000 to use hotel motel funds awarded to advertise the Sportsplex. Next is to approve the project budget amendment of $15,000 to use hotel motel funds awarded to advertise golf courses, and to approve a budget amendment to increase miscellaneous revenue line and increase computer software expense line in the amount of $6,945 for software renewals and purchases as submitted by the planning department.
Second.
We have a motion, a second. Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Finally, bills payment for August 25th, 2025. That amount is $5,618,978.70. And for September 2nd, $3,026,386.30. Make a motion to receive, file, and forward to the full council.
Second.
We have a motion, a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Move to adjourn.
Second. All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We're adjourned.